and gentlemen, ready to make his way into the arena. He comes in undefeated, the fighting pride of Bermuda. Here is Showtime, Andre Lambe.
This is going to be one hell of a main event for the ABO North American Championship, between Kendo Castaneda and Andre Lambe of Bermuda.
8 rounds of championship action coming at you live from Galveston, Texas. I am Todd Moore calling the action here with Dan Hewitt, Boxing TV's own. And we are live from El Tigre Promotions as we are putting on our championship matchup for you, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the arrival of the undefeated Andre Lambe. It has been a great night of action here tonight. Don't forget to spread the word. ClearLifeMedia.com, the only place that you can see the action running here tonight, this championship boxing. And making his way to the ring, Bermuda's own Andre Lambe, 5'11", 29 years of age, undefeated at 12-0. 7 knockouts to his credit, has been training for the last 14 years. And Dan, he is primed, he is ready. He is ready for that championship.
He's got to be very, very talented, because he was part of the Bermuda Olympic squad, and you just don't go anywhere near the Olympics unless you're, as you know, and unless you're incredibly talented. So it should be really, really good. And obviously, like I say, with Castaneda, he's saying, listen, I'm more experienced, I've been in there with better fighters, and I'm going to take your chin off. So, yeah, he's going for a great fight.
There you see him, Andre Lambe, ready for action.
This championship contest is sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing for Regulation in Combative Sports. The executive director is Jorge Barber. Ringside supervisor here tonight, Joseph Salazar. This contest is also sanctioned by the American Boxing Organization, the ABO president, Juan Correa. Our ringside positions, Dr. Jorge Guerrero and Roger Temple. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we introduce the 3 judges scoring this contest on the 10-point system. They are Anthony Moss, Ray Zaragoza, and Corey Centurion. And our championship referee in charge at the sound of the bell, James Gray. And our fight fans, 2 diamonds, 1 ring. Tonight you will shine the brightest. H-Town in Galveston, Texas! Let's get ready to roll!
Lambe looks fired up there. It's going to be a great fight.
Standing with Christian Castillo and Fury fighting Cutman, Lynch O'Brien, wearing the colors. Puesto por los colores de México, rojo, blanco y verde. Slightly weighing at 146.2 pounds, a veteran of 31 professional
Both fighters having a good chat with each other there.
That gamesmanship, Dan.
I find it funny, to be honest, at times.
Man, I like it.
Wearing purple gold, originally weighed 86 pounds. This evening, he steps into the ring unblemished, 11 months. 8 victories, 6 wins by way of knockout, and no defeats. Here is the former APF welterweight champion, current 6-round and beyond champion, defining pride of Warwick, Bermuda, Redman, Puerto Rico's boxing champ, the undefeated Showtime
We're in for a treat here, Todd. Loads and loads of love coming in from Bermuda.
Head referee, James Green, giving the final touches. Go ahead there, Dan, sorry.
No, of course. Loads and loads of love on the stream. From Katie, loads of Bermuda, First Lady, Colto, Cash Kid, all saying Showtime. They can't, that's what they've come in to see.
Well, the moment of truth has arrived. Andre Lambe, Showtime. Kendo, Castaneda. The battle for the welterweight championship is officially underway. Southpaw versus conventional matchup. Showtime fighting out of the southpaw stance. Castaneda in the red trunks. The conventional. See how this story unfolds between these two welterweights. Will Lambe remain undefeated, or Castaneda be the first to put the blemish on that record?
They both look big for 147, I will say.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's always impressive. 5'11" Andre Lambe, the 5'9" Castaneda, both coming in under the 147-pound weight limit.
It's a lovely snapping jab that from Lambe.
Lead hook there from Lambe.
Right, I've noticed something straight away, and for everybody watching in the stream, it's all about, when you're fighting as an orthodox, when you're fighting as southpaw, it's all about foot placement. And I've noticed a couple of times already that Lambe's starting to stand on the front foot of Castaneda, meaning he can't escape. Common thing from southpaws.
Here Castaneda's corner calling out for him. He's got to be first, got to be first.
Lovely shot there by Lambe.
A nice combo there from Lambe. Nice right hook there. Castaneda looking for his openings, but Lambe being very evasive right now, showing you exactly why. He's 12-0.
Boxing well.
Just under a minute left in this opening round of this championship fight. Castaneda now turns southpaw. See what he can do there.
Big left hand there by Lambe.
Lambe looking very comfortable.
Still got to be careful, you know, if he's leaning back, hands down.
Interesting to see Castaneda here transitioning to southpaw and sticking with it. We've seen a lot of these guys just kind of tease it a little bit, and then they go right back to what they're comfortable with. Short time left. Good right hook there from Castaneda. His best punch so far for round one. Trying to finish strong, see if he could steal the round. But I give a slight edge to Lambe to take the opening round. How do you got it, Dan?
Yeah, I thought Castaneda came into the round late on.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. He was just kind of feeling out, waiting for his shots, seeing what Lambe is going to throw at him.
But based on general ring generalship, then yeah, for me, Lambe won that round.
Nice feeling out round for both fighters to see what they bring out for number 2. See what adjustments they make and see if they open up a little bit. Always a good way to just kind of shake those nerves off after that first round. These guys are some solid pros, though. Castaneda with 30 fights under his belt, 31 years of age, has been training for the last 20 years. The veteran of these two fighters. But there's always that mystique about undefeated fighters. Just how good they really are.
It's a solid, solid test for Lambe if he comes through it.
Castaneda looking to be aggressive, sticking with that southpaw stance.
Yeah, he's having much more success out of the southpaw stance for sure.
Man, with that double jab, trying to get Castaneda off of him.
Stay away from that left hand.
And someone shouted out literally behind me then. The reason I believe that he's doing southpaw is I've noticed that Lambe keeps exiting to his right, so basically Castaneda can throw that left hand as he's escaping. Two very solid pros. Lovely combination.
Yeah, nice combo there from Lambe. Still working that footwork. Fighting from the outside. It's Castaneda trying to close that gap. Tied up now. Referee Joe Green letting it go. Forcing them to impose the action.
That shows his experience. His hands were free. There's no reason why he couldn't work inside there.
Let that left hand go. It's there, Kendo. Shoot it. Shoot it. Straight. Shoot it straight.
Lambe evading those shots.
Don't tell it.
Plants his feet and goes for his combo of his own. Halfway into the second round of this championship fight.
There's that left hand we were talking about. Oh, that was low there by Castaneda.
Yeah, he got a warning there from referee Joe Green. Excuse me, James Green.
Lambe's really impressive when he puts them together. It's good work.
Yeah, it's a nice set of combinations here from Lambe.
Great left hand.
Lambe now sharpshooting those shots to Castaneda. Good defense here. Rolling with the shots, Lambe is. Answers back with his own.
Low again from Castaneda there. Lovely three-punch combination by Lambe.
Good right hand, wobbles Castaneda.
I think that was more balance more than anything else. I think it's probably not a conventional southpaw.
It still got the attention of who's ever watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely in the eyes of the three that count the most, the judges.
Absolutely.
From their angle, some of them may not have been able to see whether it was from the power of the punch or if it was from just being off balance. So, definite nod to Lambe there for this round. Short time left. See how they finish.
That was low again, like Castaneda. Again.
Good finish from both fighters in round number 2.
I don't think Lambe was happy with the low blows there. Hit him after the belt for that reason, I believe.
I think it's 2 rounds to 0 for Lambe. You gotta wonder what adjustments Castaneda's corner is calling for him to make. He tried to come out in that second round aggressive and try to bully Lambe with that southpaw stance and try to cut him off. But Lambe just proving to be too evasive in that round.
Absolutely. I mean, if I'm in his corner, Castaneda's corner, he's doing all the right things, but he's following him around the ring rather than cutting the ring off. So if he's moving to his right, move to his left, or other way around. But rather than chasing him round, keep him in a corner, because that's what he's not going to win. And by this look, Castaneda's not going to win a pure boxing match with Lambe, because I believe Lambe is the better boxer. So he needs to put it in his own hands and make sure he gives him nowhere else to escape.
So you're feeling Castaneda's needing to make this into an ugly fight and just try to bully Lambe.
I think he knows that too. I mean, with them low blows in the last round.
Interesting, Castaneda coming back conventional stance for this round.
Surprised he didn't get told off for the referee. That was more of a slap with that shot from Lambe. Good right hand, Castaneda.
Wow. Check right hook there from Lambe that got Castaneda's attention. Castaneda moving forward, but moving right into the shots from Lambe. Lambe now getting more confident with every punch.
Great work. I say really impressive when he puts them together.
And Castaneda now trying to make his own comeback now.
This is what I mean by Castaneda. If you watch, he's following him, and he's not cutting him off to the corner or against the ropes. He's following him. Look, he's following him again. He needs to cut the ring off.
Castaneda now with Lambe against the ropes. Working from the inside. And the sharper of the faster of the two fighters, Lambe punching his way out.
What's so impressive about Lambe so far for me, Todd, is even when he is in the pockets, he seems like the stronger fighter of the two and the faster fighter of the two.
Yeah, he has shown to be superior in quite a few spots here.
Yeah.
Castaneda, though, veteran of the sport, 30 fights, trying to impose his veteranship onto young Lambe. Will that be enough?
Couple of good shots inside there from Castaneda.
Good left hand there from Lambe. Excuse me, from Castaneda.
Again, slap with that right hook.
Step to your left, Kendo. Keep working to your left. Going to your left. Step to your left. Good. Step to your left. Shoot that hook. Step to your left. Shoot that hook. Step to your left. Shoot that hook. Good. Keep working to your left.
Lambe there just constantly circling. And Castaneda cut him off. He's letting Lambe circle his way out. Short time left in this round.
Unfortunately, I would not like to be Castaneda tomorrow morning because the only way he wins this fight is he got to walk through shots. And obviously with Lambe, he's really very fast, fit, athletic man. And I would not like to be walking into that.
Almost like your classic boxer versus puncher style matchup here. Rocky Balboa versus Apollo Creed. As Castaneda has been trying to pull out all the stops, coming out southpaw, conventional, trying to put pressure on the very smooth Lambe, but Lambe just having a lot of finesse and technique out there will not be denied. It's been a very technical matchup so far on Lambe's part. At some point, you have to wonder, when is Castaneda's coaches just going to cut him loose and just say, hey, man, you got to go for broke right now. Just make it ugly. Throw something out there, because right now this guy's getting the better end on the technical side.
That's it. I mean, right now, how we're looking so far, Castaneda's game plan has to be make Lambe work, make him work, and then try and do better down the stretch, because right now he's getting outboxed. Lambe is a really talented kid.
We're almost halfway into this 8-round fight as we are starting off round number 4. There it is. Castaneda now trying to pick up the intensity from the inside. But Lambe showing his finesse. Has an answer for that too.
Castaneda has to walk him down. That's what I mean. He'd have an headache the next day, that's for sure. Really good kid, Lambe. Again, he's hitting low.
Lambe just pumping that jab.
Ooh, exchange shot.
Yeah, nice comeback there from Castaneda. Answer back with that straight left. Transitions back to southpaw himself.
Like I say, Castaneda, he's got to make him work. He can't get teed off on. Oh, it's a big right hook inside.
Nicely done there from Lambe. Lambe with 7 knockouts to his credit of those 12 victories.
Brilliant variety of shots. Lambe, very talented boxer.
Castaneda with 9 knockouts to his credit. Good combo there.
He
once
felt that
again
one.
from Lambe.
Shoot that left hand. Come on. Cut him off. Combo's coming in.
Castaneda has got to make Lambe work when he does not want to. He can't let him have his own way, otherwise he'll just box himself to a victory.
Man, Lambe there going from the body then to the head, mixing it up there.
Low again by Castaneda.
One to your left. You know, one to your left. You're standing in the middle. He's
Another low blow, but Castaneda acknowledging it.
They were 2 low shots there again. The referee's got to have a word.
Come on, pick him up, Kendo.
I almost think Lambe is just going to answer tit for tat. Hey,
It's
if you,
exactly what he did. He knew that he kept getting hit low, so he thought, you know, I'll sniff one in myself. Yeah.
definitely veteran move.
Shoot a hard left hand.
The referee's not going to call it. Then, hey,
There you go.
I'm going to get you right back.
People made a career for doing that kind of thing. Listen, if you can get away with it, it's going to give you some kind of benefit during the fight. Then you see it all the time. Bernard Hopkins was the worst for it. He's using his shoulder or his elbow or his head, and at the end of the day, it's going to give you an advantage in the fight. And I know it's not nice. It's definitely ugly, but it'll give you a benefit.
Round 4 comes to a close. Another Lambe round. Castaneda needs something big, and he needs it quick. As he is getting out-finessed from the undefeated Andre Lambe. Yeah, and I can't blame Lambe from getting frustrated with all those low blows. And if the referee's not going to do anything about it, then you might as well go tit for tat. If you're going to foul me, I'm going to foul you right back. It's something that I've always encouraged fighters to do, because if the damage is done, regardless of whether the referee calls a timeout or not, so you might as well just even the odds and foul them right back.
Yeah.
And Lambe is fired up into this round 5. Is he going to pick up the intensity and go for the finish?
I still think he's. Look what Castaneda's done there. He's hit him low. And since then, Lambe's just looked annoyed. So he's got to him. He's given him exactly what he wanted.
Castaneda has been alternating stances every round.
Stay busy, stay busy.
Going conventional one round, southpaw another. You have to wonder if they strategize for that for this specific fight. Was that a telltale of Castaneda in previous fights? Can throw some guys off. I think a solid pro can make the adjustments where needed. And right now, Lambe has not been phased from either stance of Castaneda.
He's really, really sharp. Not only that, he's got such a good variety of shots. He can throw shots from anywhere. And I've been really impressed with his defense.
Ripping away at the body. Castaneda, though, he's a warrior. He's sticking right in there.
He's showing that true Mexican spirit here.
Once again, a little bit below the belt line.
Listen, he's had a warning, one more, and I'm telling you, he'll have a point off.
He's done quite a bit. At the same token, about how high are Lambe's trunks? They look a little bit above the typical belt line. Nonetheless, this fight will continue. Castaneda is really walking the line there of getting a foul.
Saying that, the Castaneda's having a better round here.
Castaneda, these two are standing toe-to-toe.
That was a good shot to the body there that I thought it looked like Lambe did not like that.
This type of fight right here, this is what Castaneda needs more of. I mean, he's taking some shots, but he's also landing a couple himself.
Again, like we were saying earlier in the round, he's got to make Lambe work when he doesn't want to work, because that takes much more out of you.
And I think you're right. I think this has been Castaneda's most successful round thus far. The fight is wearing into the later part of the rounds. At some point, it's going to come down to who has the most heart.
Definitely feel like Castaneda is making a dent. Good left hand by Lambe there.
Still have Lambe ahead in this round, but Castaneda has shown some moments. He is showing that warrior spirit. He's continuously stalking Lambe, looking for his openings. Finishing this round in southpaw. Short time left in round 5.
Castaneda's building in confidence here. And I feel that Lambe is starting to feel the pace.
Wow, what a finish there. Solid shot there for Lambe at the end of the round. Yeah, heartbreaker for Castaneda to eat those shots there at the end. Started to gain some ground there. Only to be shut down right at the end by Lambe. 3 rounds left.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head there. Only 3 rounds left. Now, he's going to need at least a knockdown. So I don't. Apart from that last round, I think he won that last round, Castaneda. But if this was a 12-round fight, Lambe would be in a much worse position. But there's only 3 more rounds he needs to get through.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think he might be okay. But well, you never know. But
I have it 5 rounds sweep for Lambe thus far. I hear your argument for Castaneda with that round. So you have it 4-1 for Lambe so far. Nonetheless, we both would agree Castaneda needs these last 3 rounds, and he needs them big time.
yeah, there can't be any doubt.
Two left. Don't take a break, Kendo. You gotta be busy the whole time. Can't wait. Jab that arm, shoot it. Jab the arm and shoot it. There it is.
Good right hand there by Castaneda.
Same thing. Jab the arm, come up. There you go. And move it after. And there with the right hand. Straight left to the body, right there. Double that up. Look out for something. Hard. Go to the body. There you
Still
go.
the story of this fight.
Hands up, move after that.
Castaneda chasing the evasive Lambe. And Lambe landing those array of shots.
Exchanging shots in the middle of the ring.
Gotta fight, Kendo, gotta fight.
Right now, they're fighting in the middle of a phone booth. They're going for it.
Lambe's falling for it, is what he's doing. Which, to be fair, Castaneda's doing the right thing. He's making him work when he doesn't want to, and that's what's gonna get him back in the fight.
Man, this is the type of fights I like to see. I like to see them just dig in deep in the body like that, just going for it. Just plant those feet and just let them fly. And this is what Castaneda needs. He's got 1:10 left. He is trailing so far in this fight. He needs to double that output. Easier said than done.
That again, they were really low shots there by Castaneda. Heads come together in the middle.
And so far, I think this is actually Castaneda's best round.
Yeah, he's dragging him into the fight. He's dragging him into fight, which is making him work.
Andre Lambe showing you exactly why he is 12-0. But the warrior in Castaneda will not be denied. He's going to continue and fight his heart out. Oh, nice uppercut there from Lambe. Closest round so far in my book. Up into that uppercut, I kind of had a pick 'em round. I have Lambe slightly ahead with that uppercut.
Oh, good shot there by Castaneda. Good round for Castaneda. I'll give that the last 2 rounds to Castaneda.
If there was a round to give to Castaneda, that would be the one to give it to him. Castaneda's best round so far. 2 rounds to go. Championship rounds coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky number 7. So far, undefeated Andre Lambe comfortably ahead on the scorecards. Depending on how you score it, you possibly could have as many as 2 rounds for Castaneda.
That's how I'm scoring it currently. So if it is that you look, let's say, argument's sake, Castaneda on my scorecard is to win the next 2 rounds, he could get himself a draw here. And let's be honest, he'd be coming back from the brink in order to do that. But it all depends how much of a dent has he put in him.
At best, I give an argument could be made for that last round for Castaneda, but I have it a clean sweep for Lambe. 6 rounds to 0.
Good, keep it there.
Let's see how this story unfolds in these championship rounds. A knockout would end it all.
Keep coming, keep coming.
Let's go, Andre!
Yeah, he did hit him in the back, but he did turn. So, can't really say much more than that.
Keep easy, Kendo, jab. There you go. More than one, more than one. Pass.
Castaneda cannot afford to be just teed off on now. He's done too much work to get close. He needs not to give him a second. You can't give Lambe a second.
Jab, Kendo, jab.
There you go!
Nice hook there from Lambe. It's Castaneda walking right into the shots at this point. He gained some great momentum in that last round. But they're being shut down by Lambe in round number 7. Very technical and elusive fighter from Bermuda.
He's trying to take this round off. Come with pressure. Pressure, Kendo, pressure. Right there. Punches.
Leaping in there with those shots.
Stay sharp, don't get square. Don't get square, Kendo.
Good right hand there by Castaneda.
Yeah, good shot. I agree.
Keep fighting there.
Again, another good right hand there by Castaneda.
Know everything.
He's moving a lot, Lambe, and that's
Let's go.
not necessarily wasted energy because Kendo is walking him down, but that will take it out of him down the stretch. Again, a 12-round fight where I feel Kendo probably would do a lot better, but that's only 8 rounds. With only 2 rounds to go, he could box us comfortably to a victory here if he does the right thing.
Lambe there. Punching and moving, sticking and moving.
Good combination there by Castaneda.
Wow. Lambe now putting it on. Castaneda will not be phased. Continues to move forward. Good exchange there from both fighters. 7 rounds in the book. I give that round to Lambe.
Same. So on my scorecards, Castaneda is going to need at least a knockdown.
At least a knockdown. It's going to be interesting. 8th and final round. Will Andre Lambe coast his way to victory, or will he be looking to seal the deal against the double tough Kendo Castaneda? I think Castaneda needs a knockout to win. I think he needs more than just a knockdown. I think he needs all the marbles, all in this one round.
May well be right.
It's gonna
You
be.
just can't knock his bravery though, can you? Do you know what I mean? He hasn't stopped and he hasn't played down. You know, and let's be honest, Lambe is very talented lad.
No, there's no doubt. Don't go anywhere after this, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bonus bout as Manny Deanda takes on Roberto Gonzalez in the catch weight Our championship round is on right now.
Let's go, champ.
I will say testament to Andre Lambe's fitness, because he's been moving around now. The amount of miles he's done.
Yeah, he's looking fresh out there. He's looking like he just went through a long distance cross-country run.
He's still sharp. He's round 8 than he was in round 1.
Yeah, still has a lot of pop in his shots. Staggering Castaneda there.
I think he slipped, you know.
Castaneda, the warrior that he is, continues pressing forward.
It's a real throwback fighter, isn't he, Castaneda? Oh, stopped him in his tracks there with the left hand by Lambe.
Castaneda coming along strong.
In chat, someone says, Leslie Webb said, Castaneda needs an equalizer, and he's not wrong, Todd.
Oh, another low blow, but hey, at this point of the fight, just fight on. Try to finish strong.
Let's go, Andre.
Walked into a left hand against the ropes there, Castaneda.
Just under a minute left in this championship fight. Who wants it more? Kendo Castaneda and Andre Lambe going for broke here at El Tigre Promotions. Big left hand there from Lambe.
It's clever by Lambe. He's disguised it by looking away before he saw the shot, before he threw the shot.
And got a lot of credit to Lambe. Lambe could very easily just have coasted this round and win the fight, but he's been fighting just as hard in this as he did in the first round here in this final 8th and final round.
It's a good step-up fight for him. It really is. He'll learn a lot from this, Lambe.
Yeah, taking on a 30-fight veteran in Castaneda. Just under 10 seconds left in this championship matchup, and they're going for it. Heck of a finish for these two fighters. Andre Lambe and Kendo Castaneda go the distance on El Tigre Promotions.
Yeah, I have it 6 rounds to 2.
6 rounds to 2 for Lambe. I have it clean sweep.
Every round?
I have every round. There's a couple that were pretty close. Rounds 5 and 6 were Castaneda's best performances, but I still give a slight edge. I mean, those were pick'em rounds. I still give a slight edge to the young Andre Lambe.
That's why there's more than one judge.
Exactly, yeah, brother. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We still have one more fight. Manny Diondo taking on Roberto Gonzalez in a catchweight matchup as they tally the scores so we can make this one official.
The difference, there's a few differences there. No disrespect at all. You know, It takes a lot of balls to get in that ring. The difference was natural talent and athleticism. Speed. I don't think they were necessarily stronger than the other. I think they were quite well matched there. I think it was just that natural boxing ability. He would have come to win, I think, Lambe.
Yeah, I mean, all the tools for Andre Lambe to have quite the successful career for himself. It's going to be interesting to see how his future unfolds as he put on one heck of a performance here tonight. And all the credit in the world to the heart of Castaneda. as they've tallied the scores, and we're going to make this one official.
Convention Center. All fighters win toward. How about a big round of applause? It's underway.
Nonetheless, really entertaining fight.
And now we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges have this contest identical. 78 to 74. And now crowned the new ABO welterweight title, representing and still undefeated.
Look how much it means to him.
Lambe is your new ABO North American champion.